It's been very educative, informative, and eye-opening. Yes, that's how I would summarize it.
Well, to learn a bit more about opportunities in terms of property, and I'm very interested in post-Brexit as well.
I came for the event based on two reasons: by invitation and out of interest. Property, real estate is one of the areas I've always looked forward to be an investor, to really plan the next stage of my life around.
I would say in terms of investment prospects, the burial plots and the care homes, those two are things that I haven't. Well, the burial plots I've never thought of before. The care homes I've thought of before, but I think I'll look into that a bit further. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to join the Elite Club. That's a very specific action that I will take after today's meeting.
Quite a lot. I mean, not only the network that I've actually developed, but as well as knowledge I need. It's kind of interesting how little things just make a difference in how you go about in this business, in this property sector. And looking, I mean, in hindsight, I look at mistakes I've made. I look at things I should have done better. I've been able to kind of learn little things, that needs to be in place for me to actually succeed, and just not just succeed on a short term, but on a longer term in terms of establishment, settle, and being stable in the sector itself.
It's definitely worth coming because you rub with like minds, and as you rub with like minds, your level of thinking changes, your mindsets, towards wealth creation, towards passive income earning. It changes, so it's definitely worth coming. One thing I would say though is that not only come, gather all the information, but take action. That is one thing that I would definitely be taking on board personally. It's not just worth gathering all the information and filing it somewhere, but but what you do with it is what matters. So hopefully this time next year I should be able to say it's a good thing that I came this year. Yes.
I think it's an opportunity to learn about the property market. I also think it's an opportunity to educate oneself. And I think it's an opportunity to have access to information that's not available to the general public. So for that reason, definitely worth it.
An event like this is a rare opportunity where people just kind of ignore, or for some reason people take kind of with negligence in terms of like, oh, maybe it's one of those. But the beauty about this particular event, and for coming in to this particular one, is it's not just like it's open, give me a good insight into what I need to do, the knowledge I need, but as well as it's giving me role models to look up to, people I could look at, backtrack on where they started from, look at how they progressed, look at where they are now, and from what they've said, kind of project where I see them going in the future or in the nearest future from now. So it's actually a good way for me to bring anyone in to learn, not just to learn, but actually see that, you know what, if these guys can actually make it, you or me can make it as well, and just be that link that could help them to connect the next phase of their life.
You need to take action. I need to take action. I think I've attended property seminars in the past. I read a fair bit of books, and I think I just need to do something.